Yo, my spirit mediums and attorneys abroad. Um, I guess we're doing another reaction. It's been a long while. This is my 101 video, so I know it's not very exciting. I'm still. Oh wow, I'm going bald. I need to cut my hair, so I'll stop going bald. Because it's pulling on my hair, making me bald. Anyway, let me see if I can adjust this a little bit so I can have a little bit cleaner picture. Um, yeah, it's been forever since I've done a video. I mean, I did one a little bit ago, but it was kind of semi-private, and I deleted it right after because I really didn't like it. Um, uh, let me wipe my teeth. I just had truffles, so my mouth is kind of black. Uh, anyway, so we're back at it again with more Ace Attorney anime. Oh, I don't know why I'm tired. Um, so oh, I didn't have my lid up quite tight enough. Oh man, I'm dripping all over myself. That's what I get for not putting on the lid completely. Anyway, it's been a while, and I've been really busy, and of course, I still haven't got a new got hair in my mouth. I can't hide it. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, it's been an age since we've done stuff, and just been busy with life. I still haven't gotten a new webcam. I've been shopping around, but I can't seem to find one that I like, that I want. Um, Walmart doesn't have one, and I don't think. Did I check Best Buy? I don't think I just checked Best Buy yet, but Walmart didn't have. Neither of the Walmarts had one. And so I gotta check Best Buy and I wanna check some other places. Maybe I'll do that later today. But I really need to get a better quality camera. It's almost 3 in the morning. Normally that's not a big deal for me, but I'm tired. I've kind of like, I slept all day pretty much, and then I woke up for a while, but I haven't really done anything, so I'm kind of like low on energy. Um, it's just been kind of a mentally exhausting time awake. So anyway, um, back to Ace Attorney. Steer it back. Um, Last time, if you guys remember, um, we had the whole issue with Ron Delight. Um, he was accused of stealing the Crane urn that had Amy Faye, the founders, interned ashes in it. We found out that it was supposedly stolen by Luke Atme, who was arrested for it afterwards, and Ron was cleared of those charges. But in doing so, now the charges have been up to murder of like his former employer for security stuff inside jobness things. So we have that going on. So now we're faced with trying to prove that Ron did not murder his former employee, even though he's been blackmailed and does have a motive because of that. And trying to face Godot, this mysterious guy named Godot, who seems to have a bit of a grudge against Nick for some reason. Now, I played the games, I know the reasons, and I know how it all ends, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys because the anime does tend to deviate from the game. So I'm going to see how they handle it. We got Larry back. God damn, Larry. Why do you have to be in every game and be such a dum dum? All right, so let's just get started. Reminder, this is not a market substitute. There will be no footage shown of it. Please watch it through official means. I'm sure you can actually get it at Best Buy, the series and stuff. I'm watching it uh, via my own means and such. But please support the show in a legitimate manner, if at all possible. Um, let's get started in three, two. Oh, I'm still on episode 4. Oh, I need to switch over. I was just like looking um, at to remind myself where we're at in the story. So, let me get to the right server. New York. Um, there we go. Watch it in three, two, one, and go. Oh, kind of helps if I have the volume up. Boop. You probably can't hear me. Okay. Reek. Okay, Kane Bullard was killed. Murder. Ooh, I like how this is the September 14th, 10 a.m., District Courthouse. Oh yeah, Luke Atmey's trial is happening at the same time, so they are racing against the clock. Oh, the younger brother of the judge. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I spacing out. I was replying to a friend who was asking about a RP idea I had for Miraculous Ladybug. I really dig into OP on this. A lot of people like say it's the opening is foreshadowing of uh, Edge Nick pairing, but I'm kind of neutral to. Anyway, okay, we're gonna start in Godot's court. 17 cups of coffee. Yeah, the pawns grind me up. What? Ooh. Oh, the boat of bringing up the blackmail motive. Wait, and he showed up as Mask to Mask? Oh, I forgot Pain was in this too. Like, oh man. Mm. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. The real killer that alerted. The robbery. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man, this is. full regalia, but the pin is missing. Hmm. Ugh. Hmm. The paint. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Nick is so good. I forgot. What? Ooh, worse than decaf. But he does. It's in the picture. It's in the picture. Hmm. It's the pendant! Dude! Get the pendant, dum dum. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it! Ooh. Mia. Yes, flip the. Gentle, at least he says gentle. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, I totally forgot he was in the other courtroom when he said that. Yes. Oh, dude. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, you are Chris. Gosh, him and his flowery words. Oh, wow. Ooh, Kane blackmailed at me. Except he didn't. But how'd he get the mask on? His unless his nose is fake. Okay, so he confessed to the crime. Wow, not guilty. But it still doesn't prove. Oh, Maya. Man, that's so good. What? Hmm? He doesn't. She's blushing. Oh, Pearl, don't see this. Oh, wow. Pearl. Hmm. But Godot lost. Ooh. Oh. So, anyway, gosh, I'm kind of half off screen here. Um, we find out that Luke Atme was really the one who killed Kane Bullard, the CEO of this security firm that Ron Delight had worked for, that was blackmailing Ron because he had sold some info to get money to support his wife's extravagant spending habits. Um, so Kane was blackmailing Ron, and Luke Atme found out and was blackmailing Ron also. Uh, but then Kane found out that Luke was blackmailing Ron, so he got blackmailed. So there was a lot of blackmail going on. So everybody was blackmailing. As Ron was the victim here. Um, but it still doesn't explain. Okay, if Ron was at Kane's and so was, well, he they say it was taken a couple days before. Oh, oh, can't can't spoil the ending. So, uh, we find out that the picture taken was taken a couple days before. But wait a sec. If it was, it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been Luke because his nose wouldn't have fit the mask, and also he didn't have the brooch. I think this is sort of explained. Uh, it's sort of explained. They gloss it over in this episode. They gloss over the fact that it is hinted in the game that the real person that's I mean, we know that the urn wasn't stolen so much as it was taken away to be repaired by Adrian, but the picture had to be staged. So it glossed over the whole fact that this is kind of ticking me off though, because like in game one, they replace in the Edgeworth trial, they replace was it the Edgeworth trial? No, it was some trial where they replaced Hart. One of the characters was some other character, and I was really annoyed about it. Can't remember which. Can't remember if it's Larry that they replaced, or if it was uh that photographer chick that shows up sometimes. I can't remember her name. Like a lot of hearts. So anyway, I was really annoyed about that in the last season, and they totally glossed over that. Actually, freaking Old Bag was in this case. They totally didn't even like and the fact that Gumshoe was in this in it more because he was chasing after Braun's wife, Desiree. So like there was a lot of things left out that I think would have been important to keep in. Would have made another episode out of this, and been able to make the complications more congruent, as far as like the double jeopardy issue, and making and this it makes it more on Luke Atmy's side of the double jeopardy rather than Ron's, which was actually more important to focus on Ron's side of facing double jeopardy versus Luke's possibility of double jeopardy for things. So it's just really weird how I don't know how I feel about that, and how they played that off so badly, that they left Old Bag completely out of the thing. They just dropped it. I guess it really isn't that important overall, but I think it's just kind of a drop hint to other things that happen later, and also uh, how Old Bag kind of still ties in with a lot of Phoenix's life and progression in the series, and things like that. So I don't know how I feel about this episode. I think it shortcuts a lot of the things that the game really expands on, and I don't know why they quite did that way. I think they were just trying to cut out what they considered unnecessary elements. And I can sort of see that, but I feel that they were actually kind of necessary to a degree. So anyway, we got another case after this case. I mean, what's next for Phoenix after this? I mean, Ron's free. He can't be tried again for the urn. Oh, Steez, I got the case of the sniffles. Um. Anyway, so he's been cleared of all charges, and he can't be recharged for the whole stealing of the urn thing. And I guess they decided not to press charges with his other supposed crimes, as Mask the Mask, for whatever reason, just the way the legal system works there. I guess maybe statute of limitations on that. Probably they can't put him to trial for crimes that are already expired, as far as being prosecuted for them. So I'm guessing that's why he wasn't charged with that. And his, you know, um, his worry that his wife would leave him over the fact of his criminal activities being exposed, uh, turned out all right in the end, because turns out Desiree doesn't really hate criminals so much as the type of criminals that she hates. She hates slimebag criminals that have no honor. Whereas, as Mask the Mask, he had honorable intentions. He warned his victims ahead of time. He was able to subvert their security, and by using his intelligence and his connections uh, in that field, and was able to basically kind of show the flaws in security. He had sort of like a sort of honor to his crimes. So 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 Desiree found the his intentions in doing so, and the fact that he was doing it only to support her spending habits, to be somewhat honorable. But she was a little bit upset with the fact that, hey, you should have talked to me about this. This wouldn't have been necessary for you to become a criminal in the first place if you just had told me not to spend so much. So I think things will work out between them. So um, uh, it's just one of those things that animes like to touch on and play on as far as tropes go. And as far poor Nick, though, at the end he's congratulating Desiree, and Pearl walks in and sees him holding hands with Desiree, and of course she gets he gets bitch slapped. Basically, it's like, dude, don't be touching on another woman in front of Maya, who's supposed to be your future love. Like, she has this whole fairy tale thing, and I guess I can sort of see it from her childlike point of view, and the fact that yeah, it's obvious that well, I mean, like, Maya supports just franchise. She likes poking fun at Nick and stuff. So she didn't see Pearl didn't see the whole thing, but it was hilarious to watch. I know in real life that wouldn't be acceptable behavior, but it's still funny to see it in fiction, because in our heads we're kind of like that. So anyway, oh wow, 40 minutes. I gotta end the stream. I'll talk to you later. Bye.